首先我要来问一下 Carrie 跟 Allison， 就是你们现在从事的工作是什么样的一种生意？而且你们是怎么开始的？为什么你们要这样开始？
So our business name is called Mae Li Rose, and we are a girls' clothing company that sells wholesale to different boutiques and department stores around America. So that's our business. It started in 2012 when I was still a student in college and my sister just graduated. And then we were just seeing that our mom needed some help in the business because she was doing it by herself. So we just slowly helped, and it just became more of a full-time thing for us, especially when I graduated college.
So we never intended or planned to work with our mom or be in business because I wanted to be a teacher and Allison wanted to work in advertising, but we felt like it was our opportunity to really be obedient to helping our mom and also just being open to what God had for us in this season after graduating.
我想请你们谈一谈，你们做这一行女童装，对不对？做女童装，还有所有女孩子的配套，发饰啊、项链啊，还有手环，是吗？啊，那你们做这一行生意啊，你们觉得是不是很困难，还是很容易？是很轻松，还是很难做？能不能谈一下你们生意的甘苦谈？
And the three of us were so different. So like the way we think is different, the way we do things is so different. So I think in the beginning it was hard for me to really understand or like even to trust the decisions. Also because I didn't study business. So it was just all so new to me. And so I think that's something that we're still learning. It's still really hard, or it's still very interesting to see how God has placed us together in a family, but also together as like co-workers together.
在美国的女童装的设计这一项里面得了全美国的头奖这实在是一个很大的殊荣，所以我很想请你们谈一谈你们得到这个奖，你们有什么样的感想？还有就是说这个奖代表了什么？能不能请你们跟我们分享一下？
So last year in 2016, we earned this award by this children's wear magazine called Earnshaw. So it's a 100-year-old history magazine of children's business, clothing business. And in different categories, they pick different companies that represent the best of that year. So in 2016, we were chosen as the best girls collection, which was such a surprise because we never thought that we would be nominated because we just didn't really think of ourselves that way. And while it was such a big blessing and a great surprise, I think it also reminded me that the value of our company and the value of myself is not found in these awards. It doesn't change the way God sees us. It doesn't mean because we have this award that God thinks we are finally successful. I think it's the little things like our identity and our personal relationship with God that give us the validation, and that's the true reward. The magazine award was great. I think it was like such a huge challenge that we overcame, but in the process I really saw that this award is just on like an earthly award. There's something so much greater that we have in heaven and our relationship with Jesus. Anything to add?
I think also it just showed that God really saw us throughout this whole 5 years, because we didn't even know in the beginning how long we would work together for, because we really had no idea. So I think it was just a great reminder that God really saw us through the struggle and that we're still together as a family and as a company. It was just really sweet to see that Jesus was with us throughout the entire time.
How about the mom? 妈妈要讲几句话。
对啊，刚刚的这两个女儿在那个向主献上感恩的时候，我就想起来就是说我们得到这个奖，真的让我知道，我们流泪撒种的就必欢呼收割我常常跟两个女儿讲，我说那个主让我们有机会做生意我们就好好的学习做一个行动正直的商人我们把生意做好，我们把产品做好因为那个我们赚钱的机会很多，可是我们不要因为现在就是只是贪图赚钱而那个失去了对主的正直，而且生意并不是我们的上帝，主才是我们的主所以说不管怎么样，我们最重要的就是把我们的主放在第一位，常常在任何情况我们把我们的荣耀归给主。
非常谢谢你们这样的跟我们分享你们宝贵的经验，希望将来有机会你们再能够跟我们分享更多你们在职场上的见证。 呀，谢谢你们，谢谢，好，谢谢。